Okay, welcome back. Now we're going to try to make a Laravel API. First, we have to install this one. Is Python JWT out. So we're going to use this as JWT out, right? Just need to install it. I skip this for more faster, and then just do the provided one in JWT out docs. And you can see I need to publish the vendor, right? But okay, just publish it. Just follow it step by step, and you need to generate the key. And after that, you get the JWT out key. Okay, and then you go to terminal and see. Okay, I think it's already done. Oh, this is for Lumen. I don't think there is. Okay, just go to quick start. And you see you need to update the model and others, and just copy this one. Just don't forget to do this one. Okay, and we're just going to configure out here. First, it's going to change the config. Okay, and I'm searching for this one. This is default type, so we're going to copy this one. Okay, and change this one. Okay, just change the API, and going to change the guard. Okay, and change this one to API, right? For JWT, drive with JWT. And also I'm going to see, okay, just copy this for, but I don't need all of it. I don't need the me. I just need login, logout, and refresh. I'm going to remove the old one. Just go, yeah, just do that if you need to make it, yeah. And go and change this one, and going to create a Auth controller in here. Okay, done. And just copy this one and change into the Auth controller. Find out your Auth controller in http://controllers, and just copy it and pass this one. Okay, you can see access token and others. Okay, I'm going to change it. I don't need the name to be access token. And for the refresh, this is for refresh. What is it? For the refresh access token, just find the one that function is access token. I don't think I need me, but just let it go. I don't need. I'm searching for. Where is it? Okay, the refresh one. Just copy this one. Okay, and copy that. Okay, next. Okay, I think it's all been done, and I'm going to say okay, that's already been done for Auth JWT. The next one I'm going to let me see the next one. Auth card. I don't think I need this one. Yeah, I don't think I need this one. I'm going to search about Swagger, so we're going to use the Swagger in here. So okay, going to use this one. Just copy this one to install it, and compose required. Okay, and after that done, we're going to change. Okay, just follow this one, copy this and to your config app. And okay, if Laravel is okay, so it said that if Laravel is greater than 5.5, don't need to pass the one that I provided, right? But let me see. Okay, we just, yeah, it said that don't need to copy manually, but you still have to copy it, right? Because there's none in here. So I'm copying this one, and then going to see. Okay, you need to publish the vendor, right? for this swagger. Okay, and the other one we're going to generate this one. And okay, let me see. Okay, just copy this one, right? We're going to create first. I don't think it's my first. I'll just say that my REST API, the first. I'm going to remove this one. Okay, and then after this, I'm going to check the other one. Okay, controller is done, and I'm going to create this one. Just copy this and create to make another in out controller like logout. Just pass this one and change it into logout, and then after that just copy this one, change it into refresh. Okay, and other one just okay, if you see there is a login in there, default, right? Login, I have login and logout, and also for the user. Okay, and the next one we're going to create user. In here we need to change I just need to remove the name and change it into username to make sure that it's same as the other one. Like I will make the Django one, it's the first name and also the last name. Okay, and don't forget to, let me see here. Okay, let me see. Okay, just don't forget to copy this one for the scheme, and then we're going to give another use for this one. Let me see. I need eloquent for soft update. Eloquent and soft update, soft delete. I'm sorry, not soft update, soft delete. And then just copy this soft delete into here. Just use this one. Okay, just pass here, pass soft delete here, and then sorry for that. Yeah, that's the Windows one. Okay, and you're going to copy this one, right? I'm just pass this one. This is for Swagger. You can change the last name into string and others, so it makes sure that it becomes scheme in the user. And if we see, okay, I think we need this one too for JWT, and also copy this one. This is for model in JWT. Okay, and then after this one you can just generate for the what do you call it, Swagger. Make sure that there is no error, and you can see, oh, something is wrong in here. Oh no, okay, just for the login it's okay, and the logout, I think everything is going to right. And you can see this is the one that we created last in the model. And also we're going to make a controller in here. I'm going to make a user controller, and then okay, after this one going to see this one. This is just if you want to regenerate, just use -r for generating user controller. And in here I'm going to make sure that it uses the right model for the user. So, and then yeah, I'm sorry, some typo in there. And then I'm going to okay, maybe use general model, right? I don't think we create the general model. Let me see. Add. No, we don't create this one. Just make sure that first I'm going to create a new folder, name response in here, and then response. Okay, and then we're going to create a new file in here. The name is generate response.php, maybe. Okay, that's all. Okay, and just make sure that it's empty, and I'm going to create a PHP for block, and I'm going to namespace so it can be used in other file. It's going to be http.response, right? And maybe I'm going to say general response in here. I'm going to take maybe 1, 2, 2, I think, yeah. But first we're going to make functions that will be used like default JSON, and it will be taking 3. First is success. I'm going to set this as null, and the second is message. I'm going to set this also as null, and the other is data. You need the data, right? And the last one is code, right? Code is going to be null also. Okay, and in here I'm going to create a return. Make sure that you give the right array. Success is going to be success. Okay, and then message is going to be message. Okay, and then data is going to be data. The last one is going to be code. I'm sorry for that. And then I'm going to create the code. Okay. And in here I'm going to say use app response. I'm sorry, HTTP. Yeah, I'm creating an HTTP right response, and then I'm going to have a general response in here. And what is the last one? I'm going to use, yeah, I need a HTTP, so I'm going to use a Symfony in here. For the request side component, C should be capitalized, and then I'm going to use HTTP foundations and response. This is for HTTP like status code 100, 200, but I'm going to use the default that Symfony has. Already have for that, but it's been covered in Symfony. I'm going to get construct in here. Right, this is for we need a middleware, so nobody can just come and call the API. I'm going to say the middleware. I'm going to use JWT.auth. Okay, and then I'm going to create index in here, public. Okay, function. Okay, index. I'm going to, yeah, just make sure that it's the same as the others. I'm going to return and new generator that we already use, response default JSON. And I'm trying to say success is going to be true. Okay, and then I'm going to say message is going to be success. I'm going to say data is going to be response because it already has converted JSON, user and all, because we need listen here. And don't forget to say original, I'm sorry. And then you can say that data is going to be, the code is going to be response and HTTP accepted. Okay. The next one, I'm going to create a public function store. Yeah, we need to for creating a application in here. Just copy this, and I'm going to say request request, because if we leave it blank, there will be no, what do you call it? Yeah, okay. Your form is not going to go there. First, we're going to check whether it has email. The email is already been created, right? So I'm going to say that request input email. Okay, and to make sure that because it's ORM, you cannot if it's empty, it still be counted. So I'm just need to make sure it count. If there is none, it will be written 0, right? And I'm going to create copy the response in above, right? And I'm going to say success is going to be false. The message is going to say that email already exists, this one, and just empty the data, right? You don't need to show the data in here. And I'm going to remove the accepted one into the, let me see, wait, okay, where's 500? 500? Can you see 500? Okay. HTTP internal error, this is not really needed. You can say that. Change this one to HTTP internal error. And I'm going to create a function show in here for the detailed user. Okay, I'm going to just find the ID. Okay, and then I'm going to create another one. This one is update. Okay, I'm sorry, my public function update. And the other one is I'm going to say that user, going to say user find ID. Okay, wait a minute, we don't pass the ID, right? But we need also pass the request. We're going to create the request first. Okay, request, I'm going to say the ID, right? I'm going to say that the user is update based on the request. Just say the request all. Just copy the above, and this is not all. Just change the user into user. Okay, and then we're going to say public function, this is for the delete one, right? The store. I'm sorry for that. The ID, I'm going to say this one user okay, user find the ID, right? And after this you can say that user is going to be deleted. Okay, and then we're going to just copy this one. Okay, I'm going to say the message is user been deleted. Okay, in here I'm going to change it into user has been updated. Okay, thing is already been Okay, this just changed into what do we call it? It could be, you know, content, right? No content. Okay, and just data has just been null because it has been deleted. Okay, I think everything is fine. Okay, you can see I'm just copying the, what we call it, for the swagger. This takes a lot of time. You can just copy this one, right? Because if you just do it one by one, it's going to be, yeah, I'm things that it highlighted, it go in there, and I'm going to just copy this one, right? So it's for the show and also for the, yeah, it's semicolon there, and also the other one is this one. Okay, just copy that one. You can just copy from my GitHub for this one, and then just destroy, copy this one, right? And I think okay, I don't think there's no problem in there. Just make sure that swagger is generated. Okay, no problem in there. And after seeing this, you can see there's a login in here. Okay, okay. See, there's a user, so it has been created, and deleted one, and the updated one, and the post one. This is created. I think it's already been good. And I'm going to recreate the router because there is, what do you call it? Yeah, I need to recreate this one. Make sure that we understand this. I'm going to say this out, and then just don't forget for, yeah, don't forget for middleware. Middleware is you're going to use an API in here, right? I'm sorry, should be inside API. And also don't forget the namespace, because we don't use, if we don't set this, we're going to use every single time we call the controller. I'm going to say apps http.controller. Okay. And then I'm going to say route. This is for pause. This is for login, right? Okay. Okay, I'm going to check the register one. Something is wrong. Okay, I need to migrate this one. Okay, after I'm going to create migrations. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to login just using, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to recreate the register for this one. That's fine. And create again. Okay, that's fine. Email already exists. I'm going to log in this one. Okay, I get access and refresh. And also I'm going to just update. Sorry, I'm going to, yeah, get the login and the user. Just copy this and going to get the list of user. Just change the header into, change the bearer. Then unauthorized. Okay, I think I know what happened. We need to give blacklist false. So JWT has the blacklist in here. Just say false. And then we're going to try again. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, see, that's already been gone. Okay, zip. So quick recap here. So I'm creating a login in here, and also the register is different from the others because in Auth controller you can see in the top you have to accept login and register. So it didn't, what we call it, get the middleware, so it can be accessed by anyone. And also I'm creating a general purpose in here to make sure that every what do you call it, every response is the same. And also I'm creating for this one, right, this one is for documentations. Yeah, this is for documentations, and it will be going into the scheme. There is there's what do you call it, yeah, good example for this one, so everything understand what I'm going to create and what happened inside. And you can see the user in here, it has the user vocated, going to be expected like this one. It's going to give you what we call it, yeah, good documentation for an API. Okay, I think it's already been going to, we already seen login, logout, and refresh and register. That's all for now.